Hey, everybody. We are here at the Maho Trade Show in Columbus, Ohio. We're with Redd Remedies, and we've got a couple of products that we have brought into the store, Enjoy and Crave Stop. Dan Chapman here just gave a great talk, and these products were a couple of the things that he featured. So we thought we would spend a few minutes and learn a little bit more.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks so much for that, Lance. So what we talked about today, it's in the idea that people want to lose some weight, and we understand what's the best way, the most healthy way to have weight loss is really to focus on metabolic health. Because as we talked about this morning, we realized that 88% of Americans are metabolically unhealthy. If you're metabolically unhealthy, you are not going to be a healthy weight. It's going to be very difficult to achieve that. So that's what we're really after. And so Crave Stop is that formula that we made that's going to help to bring balance to the blood sugar cycle. That's important when it comes to weight management because if my blood sugar is spiking, that also means I'm high insulin. When I'm high insulin, I'm not burning fat. I need that blood sugar cycle to be low and to have its nice rhythm. When I have that appropriate rhythm for blood sugar cycle, my insulin is nice and low. That means that I'm not going to just digest my food well, but I'm going to burn fat for energy. So that's the place we need to be at. When we do that with Crave Stop, we become metabolically healthy and the weight disappears. So we understand there's oftentimes there's a focus on, I want to lose these 10 pounds or these 20 pounds. The focus needs to be metabolic health, which results in healthy weight loss. And that is sustainable.
And that's the goal. I mean, you see so many folks today that are taking so many of these prescription products that are out there, and they're not realizing the amount of muscle they're losing. They're not realizing all of these side effects that are happening.
Yeah, 100%. And then there's another component that we know is food is not just like the physical is that blood sugar cycle. We know as people that there's some emotions that happen and stress that happens. And so for individuals that are really struggling with food on some addiction, cravings, where it's stress eating, if there's a lot of that emotion coming alongside, that's where we layer Enjoy on because we want to create balance to all of the neurotransmitters. So what do I mean by that? One of those neurotransmitters is one called dopamine. Dopamine is that neurotransmitter that is my reward transmitter. When I eat sugar and carbohydrate foods, I get a dopamine hit, and that feels really good.
Yeah, I heard somebody joke yesterday that sadly we don't get dopamine from broccoli.
Right. No, we don't. And the interesting thing about dopamine, as I shared, is it's a neurotransmitter that is not relational. So I can get another feel good by just having a relationship with you, and that is not dopamine that does that. Dopamine happens from things that are also non-relational. And so all of a sudden, I want to feel good. I'm not happy with my relationships, so I'm going to satisfy that by eating food. And then that becomes addictive when I do it. And so Enjoy is going to help to create balance with those neurotransmitters and quiet that addictive nature that happens. So we don't want to get rid of dopamine. We should have it. I want the feeling. I don't want it to be addictive. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So that's where these two come into play, where we have the physical balance and then we have the emotional connection there.
And we're doing it in a healthy way. And that's the important thing.
At the end of the day, that's what we're after is healthy people, right?
Yes, sir.
And we realize that we're whole people, right? Body, mind, spirit. We need all of it in balance or we don't play real well.
You're right. And, you know, that's what we're trying to do at Nature's Presence is we're trying to come out. We're trying to bring you the best products out there, the products that have got some good science behind them, that've got some great knowledge behind them. Dan, we really appreciate your time.
Hey, my pleasure. Great. Thanks, Lance. Appreciate it, buddy.